I started reading the Quran. I read it completely. It was unbelievable. Everything started to fall in place. Everything made sense. I took the Quran and now I could say to my Bible, I know now it all works together. Now I understand. Because of the Quran, I was able to understand my Bible. And I say, oh, this is great. God is making me a good Christian. He's going to teach me through the Quran. Well, as I kept reading and kept reading, I kept reading the Quran more because it made more sense. It was easier. It was simpler. It appealed more to my heart, to my intellect, to my mind. And my Bible, I started to put it down more. And I started to read the Quran. I decided I want to pray like them. They do prayer. When I was Christian, I just pray. Just kneel my head and I pray. But something appealed to me. When these people get down on their knees and start to bow and prostrate themselves before the Almighty God, the creator of the universe, and you see how the religion works, you see how our religion is so much simpler, how it's so beautiful, how it appeals to the intellect.
I thought I could challenge Islam with the Bible. I was Christian, my husband was Muslim, and we kept arguing about religion. So I needed solid arguments to prove him wrong. So I started reading the Bible. But you can't read it like a normal book. It's heavy. It's complicated. The more I read, the more confused I felt. So instead of answers, I had more questions. At the same time, we kept talking about Islam. And there, things felt simpler, clear. That's when I started comparing. And I realized something uncomfortable. Islam started making sense. And that scared me. Because once I saw it, I could not see it.
I believe Islam is the only religion left in this world because every other religion has lost its value. How so? So in Christianity, there's 45,000, 50,000 denominations maybe? And in Christianity, there is so many different contradictions. You can't even count them. For example, when I was young, maybe 9, 10 or so, I was always taught Jesus is God. But even when I was that young, I knew Jesus was not God. Just something in me told me that Jesus was not God. I knew he was still important, but there was something inside of me that just was different. I was always drawn to Islam, even from a young age. I was researching it. It took me maybe not too long to understand it was the truth. So, in 3 days before Ramadan, I went to the masjid, took my shahada.
And I decided to write an anti-Islam book, which started as an anti-Islam book, changed into this search for God, and it ended up me becoming a Muslim.